Oh, got it, got it. Ooh, looks like we're letting another one go. Whoa, off it goes. Another kiss. Mwah! Yeah, so welcome back everyone for another episode. I'm currently doing some low tide fishing. So as you can see behind me, I've got two markers. I've got a green and a red just over there. So I've caught plenty of fish there before, flathead, brim. I even caught a snapper there, and it was very low tide, and I managed to get a bit of distance with a heavier sinker, and I managed to catch one. Anyway, so let's hope we can catch something today. I have no idea. It's a bit overcast. We're supposed to get about 40 mils of rain today, which isn't the best. It's supposed to be a storm coming, which isn't great. So I've got 1 hour until it's officially low tide, and I've got probably another hour after that, and then I have to make my way home, because coming out here, as you could see earlier, it's approximately 1.5 kilometers, so it's a bit of a hike to get out here at low tide. So hopefully you can all join me on this fishing adventure, and let's see if we can catch a fish together and bring it home. Got one. Got one. Got one. Ah, good look. I got? There we go, got a small brim. Oh, wow. Look at that. It ate the whole lot. Must have been hungry. Oh, I've got another one. Oh, I think this is better. This is a better fish, I think. Let's hope it's edible. Come on, it's swimming towards me. Hey, hey. Got a brim. Now, that looks just undersized. So we're going to throw it back. I will keep a brim if it's bigger. Just catching some small brim, and not edible of course, but it's nice and relaxing. This is what it's all about. So if you want to get outdoors and just relax, have no one around you for miles, this is a great opportunity. Grab a fishing rod, go somewhere where there's not too many people, and enjoy the water. So as you can see, when I cast, I've got little prawns on my hook, so they're gonna come off very easily if I cast too hard. So as you can see earlier, I was casting very softly, because really if I cast a lot heavier, I'm going to lose some of the bait, the hook will be exposed, the fish will see it, I'll never catch anything. So, you know, it's just the way it goes. So it's always a good lesson. If you've got some soft bait on your hook, don't cast really hard, because you're going to lose the bait, or you're going to lose half of it. And what's the point then? So let's keep going and let's enjoy this adventure. Okay, just going to fix up the bait a little bit because the hook is exposed. As you can see, I'm using a jig head. The reason why I'm using a jig head is with soft bait, it seems to hold on a little bit better than a conventional hook. So it's totally up to you guys what you want to do, but it seems to work fine for me. It's only a very small jig head. Very light. It's probably messed up my bait. Oh, it's taken half of it, so instead of just waiting around, it's best to wind it in. Yep, there you go, it's taken most of it. So instead of wasting my time, just wind it in. That's the best advice I can give everyone. If you get a decent bite, just wind it back in. Okay, nice and gentle. There we go. And just walk back slowly. So that's 3 bream I've caught, and none of them were edible. But hey, can you blame me? Being out here, even if I don't catch one that's edible, look how beautiful and amazing it is. It is so relaxing. I'm just going to show you what it looks like. Yeah, so there you have it. That was a 360-degree spin around. So you got a good look at what I'm seeing, and it's absolutely gorgeous. So relaxing, just doing a little bit of fishing. So let's see if I can catch a 4th fish, and let's hope it's bigger so it can fit in my tummy. I got a few little bites. Oh, got it. Ooh. That's probably not big enough. Let's see what we've got. Oh, another bream. That's our 4th bream. Wow. Now, I'd say that's just edible, but I'm throwing it back because honestly, bream, you only have to catch them 25 centimeters, and that is on the borderline of 25, and I'm definitely not. I'm definitely throwing this one back. Oh, did you see that on camera? Honestly, I'm pretty sure that was caught on camera. I don't know what it was, but it looked pretty decent. Hopefully it wasn't a mullet. Okay, so I have to get this hook out. Looks like we're letting another one go. Whoa, off it goes. They move so quick. Okay, so let's go for a 5th bream, or maybe a flathead. Flathead would be nice for a change. Okay, let's get this bait out. Okay. When I put a prawn on, I usually start from the tail. I thread it through, and then see all the little notches on those jig heads. I just push it in slowly. There we go. And it's so much harder to come off. And like I mentioned before, I like using the very small jig heads because, you know, it just keeps it a little bit more stealth mode, I guess you could say that. But at the same time, it gives it a little bit of weight so I can still cast out the bait, because you still need a little bit of distance. And this is why I walk out so far, up to about knee height. By doing this, I can cast gentle. There we go, nice and gentle, the bait stays on, and I just walk my way back, letting out some more line, keep on walking back, and then flick the spool over, and there we have it. Just give it a few winds just to keep the line nice and tight. You need to keep the line nice and tight, even if it's windy. You need to feel the bites so you can hook a fish. If you don't have tight line, you will struggle to catch a fish, unless if a fish comes along and gulps the whole lot in one go, and you're lucky and it takes off with it. Otherwise, when the fish is nibbling the bait and it takes a decent nibble at it, that's when you want to strike. And if you don't feel the bites because your line's not tight, it makes it very difficult to catch fish. Anyway, anyone watching this, hopefully that helps you a little bit. Just very basic fishing knowledge that my father passed on to me when I was a lot younger. So yeah, let's hope we catch a 5th fish, and hopefully it's a flathead. So an update, the tide is finally turning, so it's slowly starting to come in now for high tide. So I've probably got another hour of fishing and then I might head back. So at the moment, as it stands, I still don't have an edible fish. So as I mentioned before, it's absolutely gorgeous out here, just hearing the water, the sound, and just no one around here for miles. Absolutely amazing. All alone out here, fishing, catching fish. Can't get much better, except for a nice big size fish. Anyway, let's see how we go, and we'll keep fishing. I'm on. I got something. Oh, what have we got? What do we got? Another bream. Woohoo! Another bream. Am I ever going to get an edible size one? Okay. Okay, little fella. Oh, you're bleeding a little bit. It's all right. I'll kiss it better. Mwah. Off you go. Oh, wrong way. I just got a bite. On, I've got another one. Come on. Huh, another bream. Another one, still not edible. I tell you what though, the ones I'm catching today, I have seen them in Moray Field at a fish shop around this size. So honestly, not happy when I see that. Okay, gorgeous fish. Another kiss. Mwah. Yeah, so I'm just looking at the clouds up there. Yeah, it's getting darker and darker. I'm also feeling light sprinkle. So I just checked the radar and there's a big storm coming, heaps of rain. I have possibly got half an hour of fishing, and then I better make my way home, otherwise I'm going to get drenched out here. So yeah, see if we can catch that fish. Okay, now that looks just edible. You know, that's over 30 centimeters, definitely. A little bit bigger than the other ones. But you know what? I'm gonna throw this one back. I wanna catch a brim, probably around 35 at least. Maybe 40. Close to 40, that'd be nice. Here we go, and a nice kiss. Mwah! I'll send this one back to the ocean. Off you go. Yeah, I'm feeling a few drops at the moment, so it looks like we've got a storm coming. I don't know how much longer I've got out here, but we'll keep on fishing. We'll see if we can catch that big fish we're after. Going to wind in because most of my bait's probably gone. Yep, so that big bite I had earlier, it's taken all my bait. So that's why you can't just leave it out there hoping you're going to get a second take, a third take. It can happen, but usually when you get a big bite like that and you don't hook it, there's a good chance all your bait's gone. So yeah, so let's bait up again. Okay, that's definitely bigger. That's a keeper. I'm going to cook this one up. Beautiful for the frying pan. Yeah, so I wanted to get something about 35 centimeters, so that's not a bad size. So this one's legal. You know what? I'm going to throw this one back. Just thought about it then, I just want a bigger one. Mwah! Here we go. No! No! I've just lost it. I reckon that was a bigger bream, or maybe even a flathead, but definitely, wow. That was definitely bigger. Okay. No! No! Again! Taking all my bait. Okay, got it, got it, got it, got it. Okay, let's see what we got. Hey, another bream. You know, that's definitely edible, but I'm throwing this one back again. Definitely edible. I just want a bigger size. Another kiss. Mwah! Happens sometimes, not often, but you can get a snag. Oh, I think I've lost everything. Yep. Lost everything. I've lost my leader, the whole works. Lost everything. Well, there's a few raindrops. The tide's still coming in. A storm is definitely coming. And what I might do, I might finish up because the water is coming up and I don't want to get stuck. I've done that before with the blow up kayak. I left it to the last minute. So thirsty. This is hard work, but I tell you what, definitely paradise. Out here all alone, except for that boat that I just saw earlier. Looks like they're collecting some crab pots. Yeah, you know what? It's a good day. Good day to go fishing. Even though we didn't catch the fish we wanted, we definitely caught lots of undersized fish, so, and maybe a couple that was just oversized, but I threw them back. So yeah, definitely a nice session. Yeah, we've got some sailboats. And this is the tide. It's definitely coming in, and now I have to make my way home. So until next time, stay safe and keep fishing.